First of all, as you can see, I have a change of location. I'm not in my bedroom, I am in the living room, and we have lots of books. Those bookshelves. There we go. We have 4 of those, and they're piled like 2 deep, and we have lots of books. Okay, I got a request to make a video about what makes me happy, and I can understand why, because I have a problem smiling on camera. So I'm trying to make this a happy video. These are a few of the things that make me happy. Number 1, knitting. I like to knit, and I just finished this scarf. So, well, it's almost finished. I mean, I have a little bit left to make. Well, I have a bunch left. More than I need to make the fringe. So that's going to be very cute, and I'm excited for winter so I can wear it. I think I'm meant to give that scarf to at least 2 or 3 people. So I might just keep it for myself. I've been working on it for maybe 10 months. Working on it from the time I got the thread. Yarn. From the time I got the yarn to finishing it. So, that's that. 2. Acting. Acting makes me happy. It's one of the few things that I can see myself doing with my life, which is really hard, and I know it's a tough industry, and I'm going to do my best. I mean, it's all I can do, and just be prepared, and yeah. Number 3, since I was in the 8th grade, so for, hold on, 6 years? About 6 years now, almost. No, yeah, 6. I've been keeping journals, like diaries, but not diaries. 8th grade, I started keeping journals in composition books, and I have them here, and I'm going to show them all to you, sort of, the covers anyway. I'm working on my 15th one, I'm more than halfway through with my 15th journal, so that's very exciting. I mean, this is one of the few things that I'm genuinely proud of for myself. The first one is a little awkward because I was working on the cover pretty consistently until I found something that I really liked. So there's the front. And there's duct tape. There's a lot of duct tape in them. There's the front, and that's all the colors of nail polish that I owned at the time. And the back has the Sharpie logo on it that I copied off myself. I like this one a lot. I like circles. These circles, they were a notepad, a little like a post-it notepad that had smiley faces on them. So I put them all over. Lighting change. Okay. I opened the curtains. Alright, cool. Continuing. Ban had an ad campaign where they put the deodorant, they put stickers in magazines, and they had things like ban self-doubt, ban hate, ban indifference, ban insecurity. All these bad things. Ban broken hearts. And it's very teenage geared, obviously. It's very high school teenage geared. And when I made this one, I was a freshman in high school. So, yeah. 3, I collect things. I've collected things over the years and have put them, some of them, on my covers or on other things that I own. Anyway, this one has bottle caps on it. A bunch of them fell off. All these empty spaces are where bottle caps used to be. And I like the fact that I only had like 2 red ones. The back has some quotes. Oh, this one's cool. It's from Macbeth. Shake off this downy sleep, death's counterfeit, and look on death itself. That's cool. I still haven't seen Macbeth, which is kind of a crime. Number 4. Lime green with like real chopsticks on the front. And fortunes. 5 fortunes. And a guitar pick. Oh, and a mystery spot sticker, because I went there. This one, I don't know how I feel about this one. This journal is kind of wonky. Okay, some friends from high school for my 16th birthday got together a box of journal making supplies and put them all together with stickers and patches and things, and they got me a bunch of pens. And they got me like 3 composition books. Well, it was a lovely thought, but the composition books they got me were wide ruled, and I prefer college ruled. Anyway, So that's this one. Oh, and I used the wrapping paper that was on the present to wrap it with. This one is the beginning of when I really started to really like what I was doing with these. This is my 6th one. This is my movie ticket collection one. And some plays. I finished this one in 45 days. I mean, true, it's not all writing. I mean, I was taping some things in. This is the page that I was open to. That quote basically describes the reason I write. This one was a mistake because I liked the idea of dripping stuff, but I use nail polish. Some of the same nail polish that I had in 8th grade because I don't wear nail polish very often. And it stunk up my room so bad. And this journal still smells like nail polish several years later. Darwin Fish, Infinity, and Jesus Fish. And it's kind of based on a bumper sticker that I want to make that has Darwin Fish on one side and Jesus Fish on the other side and says, "Can't we just be friends?" This is Malice Alice. This is the most emo looking of all my journals, and I tried not to make them emo after this, but I wanted a black one because I try to keep them colorful, as you can see. This is Malice Alice. She is a character I created. She's my baby. And I've written 1 or 2 short stories about her. Yes. Oh, and that's Emily. Fortune cookies. This is one of my favorites. I think it's pretty bitchin'. And there's fortune cookies popping out from this panda. A friend of mine had a joke in which fortune cookie fortunes were written by retarded pandas. So that is my retarded panda. I think he's pretty awesome. This one, I don't know, I'm just gonna... Tetris, but I colored some of them wrong. Like, this is supposed to be yellow. This one here is supposed to be orange. And there's one other one that I messed up on. This one's pretty simple, but it took a long time to do. Maybe about 2 hours, 2.5 hours total. This is a design that I have that's on a box that I got in the Celtic shop. Yes. What's that? Oh, that's number 12. Started that one February. I really should have put a year in here. February senior year. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, this is the other emo one. Sorry. I promise I wouldn't have any more emo ones, but I do. The cover is supposed to signify that I had felt that in my writing I hadn't been very intellectual. That's kind of pompous or presumptuous or something. Be like, I'm not deep enough. But I just felt like I had been very trivial, and it was just ridiculous, and I wasn't happy with how I had been writing. So, basically, there are no lights on upstairs. That's number 13, by the way. Basically, I just put that heart there because, 1, there was space, and 2, it's very hard to tell the front from the back without the heart there. There are a bunch of quotes here, and there's a bunch. Oh! This is one of mine. I mean, most of these aren't mine or from people I know. They're mostly from songs and movies and videos and comedians, and books. So, all over the place. But this one, I was talking about long-distance relationships for high schoolers. Saying it's fine to think about me when you jerk off is not a relationship. Yay me. So, and this is my current one. Treasure map. I already showed this one a little bit. So, that's them, and I again apologize for the very long video. But those are them. And, okay, so those are some of the things that make me happy. And I know I didn't smile very much in this video either, but I did much more than I usually do. So, I'm gonna hide now, okay.